Hey everyone, it's RV here. I'm gonna be taking you on my journey from my college to my work. I work about an hour south of where I'm going to college, so it's gonna be my first day of work. Well, hopefully they accept me, and if they don't, I'm just gonna spend the rest of the night at my mom's house. So, uh, yeah. Hopefully Pick and Save accepts me, and I can work for a few hours tonight and then and then start working there for however long I need to. So, yeah, let's strap in. Let's hit the road, shall we? And move some stuff around. May have to do some fuel saving because I am down to 149 miles to um, now the 149 miles left in my tank. So this should be very interesting. Let's go to work. What the hell? Oh god, geese. Play. And at least the presence of my car is having most of them walk off the side of the road, but there's this one goose that's just wandering. How is there gooses here, man? What the hell? I gotta figure out where my classes are. Like, I know the room numbers and the buildings, but I just don't know where they're located in the building. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I gotta figure that out today, or before classes start. So, yeah, that's gonna be fun. Oh, God, there's a Dodge behind me. Something I've noticed while being up here is that there are a lot of maniacs that drive Dodges, man. Uh, all right, clear to turn. Good thing about this is now I don't really need to rely on GPS to take me where I need to go. I now know it by memory, so that's nice. If only I was able to film my drive up here this morning, but my phone was dead. But it was fucking chaotic. There was a ton of rain. There was a ton of Drivers going slow for no damn reason. And yeah, I got pretty hectic. I'm gonna be dead ass. I can't believe I didn't crash. Like I took the wrong roads and shit like that. So yeah, it's all part of learning where to go. You know that's how I'm taking it. You live and you learn. You know. But yeah, it's 4 o'clock right now, so I should get to my job at. Well, at least I think it's my job at like 6. So or 5:30, and I'll say, hey, I can work until 10:30. So yeah. Oh, there's this gravel bump that's coming up. About to get real bumpy. Hang on, folks. And bump right now. Hell, the speed limit's 55. I'm pretty sure it is. I'm going 48 right now. Oh, it's 30. That's right. We're coming up on a small town. Still can't believe last night. Oh, here we're in Howard's Grove. Where I went through that section of the highway that I've been on so many damn times, but never at night. And I'm thinking, oh, we're all good. We're going to be okay. And then as I'm going through that fucking section, a cop just shows up. And I thought, well, I'm for sure going to get pulled over, right? But no, I didn't. The guy didn't come after me, so that's nice. Stop sign up here. There's no stop sign across. Yeah, that's right. All right, and punch it. All right, there we go. Got through there. And now I need to turn right. Gee, these roundabouts are really fun. Ooh, that was a cop. Don't turn around, dude. Go after the guy you're in front of. I was doing one over. And now it's 55, so I got a little leniency. this truck is flying up to me. Oh, God, here we go again. Oh, boy, coming in hot. Coming in hot. He's coming, so good. You gotta be kidding me. Fucking hell. Yeah, you guys can't see the cars going past me a little bit. Dude, get off my ass. It's gotta be going like 59 or something, 60. I'm going the speed limit. It's 45 up here. Please don't tell me there's any cops. Dude, get off my ass. For fuck's sake. Alright, truck, move over, man. He's turning. What the Alright, I think, now this truck is flying up to me. Let me move over. Oh, it's an older couple. Nice. And now they're going right on my hip. Come on, people. Can we just drive? Seriously, can we just drive? Yeah, we're gonna be alright. Alright. Alright, time to haul the mail. We're on the highway. Down to 137. Oh, Lord. I have to fill her on up on this road trip. Am I going 70? Okay, so going the speed limit. Come on, truck, get by me. Dude, get off my head. That's a nice open road. Nobody really in front of me, nobody really behind me. Oh, let me turn on the Brewers. The Brewers are playing right now, so I'll turn that on.
Thank you, Lane. Dubon has one of the 2 hits against Jacob Mizorowski, a single to right back in the 2nd inning. The one-man pass first base for Atlanta as Dubon sprays the foul right side. The sun's starting to poke through the panels on the right side of the field, creating a nasty glare for some of the players. Nice to see the sun coming out, though. The 0-1 is a breaking ball for a strike. And it's 0-2 on Mauricio Dubon. Cloudy Thunder. We were listening to the national anthem today, and there were huge cracks of thunder, lightning. Pretty fun. With this, and it's high. 1 ball and 2 strikes. I was hoping it would match up with the Rockets' red glare, but the Thunder rolled in a little quick. Couldn't be that fortuitous. 1-2. Down low, the slider. Lieutenant Frank Trevin. Bunch of bombs in the air.
I really like listening to Jeff Levering's voice. He's one of the best voices in the sport.
Enrico Palazzo. Yeah. Frank Trevin as Enrico Palazzo.
I honestly think he should be the Brewers' main broadcast.
2-2. Down and away.
The main play-by-play man.
It's Enrico Palazzo.
I know Brian Anderson's a big name, but he's got so many other commitments that I think it should just be Jeff Levering's job.
Stretcher Mizorowski going away. Here it is. Ground ball towards the middle. Back into by Terang. Spinning a throw and he gets Dubon. Not sure if Mizorowski slowed it down or not. He's got a big smile on his face as if to say, man, I should have made that play myself. But you got a platinum glover behind you? Yeah, let him make the play. Just let those things go. No, he didn't get any piece of it. He was just getting out of dodge. Bryce Strings made a couple of those nice plays with the backhand behind the second base bag. 1 away for Dominic Smith. And a check swing. Did it hit him or is it a foul ball? It's a foul ball. Smith was not selling it as if he was hit anyway. Foul ball. It's 0-1. I would sell it. If I was facing Mizorowski, give me the first as quickly as possible. Sell anything he can. 2-0 Brewers in the 5th. 2-out 3rd inning. Pitch to Smith. Chopper foul first base side. 0-2 to count.
2-0 Brewers.
Antoine Richardson is the first base coach for the Atlanta Braves. Long-time Mets first base coach. It's a great Antoine Richardson story that I can tell you off the air. I could probably tell it on the air. 0-2 pitch. Ground ball first base side and pass Terang into right. Terang was going to range and get that one, but unfortunately out of his reach.
All right, Tom Smith's on.
The right side for Smith. Austin Riley is the hitter. Now you want to know the story, don't you? I do. So Antoine Richardson was in the Giants organization when I was in the California League, working in Rancho Cucamonga. He was playing in San Jose for the Giants. Austin Riley is at the plate. Riley struck out back in the 3rd. And the pitch from Miz is high. 4 strikeouts from Mizorowski. And someone decided to have the horseback police officers present the colors for the national anthem in center field. Here comes the 1-0, and it's a strike. It's 1-1 strike. Antoine Richardson was the center fielder standing next to said horses. And not one, but two of those horses decided that would be a good time to take care of themselves. Here's the pitch, and it's a swing and a miss, 1-2 strikes. And for the first and only time in my career, we had a horse dropping delay. And Antoine Richardson was right next to the horses. How about that? Yeah, you can tell that up the air. That was good to tell. I did. You did it. 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, he struck it out. The high fastball, another K for Mizorowski. It's his fifth.
Fifth K for Miz. He punched it all smiling.
Oh, Rusty. There's not a shortage of beefaroni. Great episode of Seinfeld.
Wow, the Brewers got 2 runs off Chris Sale. That's pretty insane.
The hitter is Mike Yastrzemski, single to right back in the third inning. And he takes outside with a cover. 1 ball, no strikes. Every time I see Antoine Richardson, I think of that story. How could I not? Yeah.
Oh, man, I got a big vibration. That's not good.
Probably doesn't want to remember it. I wouldn't either if I was next to those horses. Mizorowski's 1-0 is high and wide. 2 balls, no strikes. Now finishing his pitches. And now Contreras is going to go out and chat with Mizorowski. Quick vibe check. A cooler full of Vizzy Hard Seltzer. That's a vibe check. And a big vibe. Vizzy Hard Seltzer. The seltzer that passes. The vibe check. Grounds crew come out and use a shovel. I'm assuming it was a large shovel. Yes. Yes. Large. It felt like a snow shovel. Yeah. Yeah, because in fact it was a snow shovel, even though it doesn't snow in San Jose. Still gotta have one just in case. Yep. 2-0 counting Yastrzemski. Mizorowski's pitch inside. This may be the matchup of longest last names in big league history, unless William Van Landingham ever faced Jared Saltalamacchia, but I don't think that matchup ever happened. Mizorowski against Yastrzemski. 3-0. His low ball 4, and he walked him on 4 straight. The second walking by Mizorowski walked the leadoff man Acuna, who's coming up now.
That's 2 on now.
And Mizorowski's got to dial it back in real quick.
And now Miz has to face Ronald.
5 strikeouts, 2 walks for Miz through his 4 2/3 inning thus far. Acuna 0 for 1 with a walk, bounced to short back in the 3rd inning. 9 runners on base for Atlanta. Mizorowski's pitch outside, tugged on it. So 5 straight out of the zone from Mizorowski. At least the velocity back up for Miz there. 101. And the pitch. It's foul. Acuna.
That was
a big rip at that cutter, but it was perfectly located down and away. One ball, 1 strike on Ronald Acuna. Smith, runner at second. Yastrzemski at first. Mizorowski's 1-1. Is a strike and a challenge from Acuna. The batter is challenging the pitch. Brought to you by Pella Windows and Doors of Wisconsin. What say you? ABS system is a strike. Pitch is a strike. Atlanta has 1 challenger lead.
Alright, so Ronald loses the first challenge of the playoffs.
Baseball in the strike zone. So it's a 1 ball and 2 strike count on Acuna. 2 men on for Atlanta in the 5th inning. Mizorowski at the belt. Kicks and deals. And he took it high. Acuna thought about offering, didn't. If there is a part of Acuna's body that is not protected by some sort of gear, I'd be shocked. He's got a lot of it on. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 away. Mizorowski again. Sets and throws. Ground ball hit to short. Not hit hard. Pratt has it. Throws to first in time. Mizorowski gets out of the jam in the 5th. Halfway home, the Brewers 2, the Braves nothing on the Brewers Radio Network, presented by American Family Insurance. I'm Josh Mina, attorney
Alright,
at
so
Canada
Ronald
W.
ground out the
Being a
Pratt at the
counselor at
inning.
law means being a trusted advisor in our client's time of need. Not only do we offer legal expertise, but also heartfelt support for those who've been wrongfully injured. From the post-game to the morning show, there's no rest for baseball for Dominic Cotroneo, our Brewers 360 guest every Monday at 8:45 on Wisconsin's Morning News. I don't care about a team record. I don't care about 100 wins. I don't care about any of that. Make sure that you're in tip-top shape the moment the playoffs start. Brewers 360 is sponsored by Outdoor Living Unlimited, Ottawanami Casino Hotel, Hannon and Dumpy, and Ridgetop Exteriors.
Planning a high-level event shouldn't feel
Oh
overwhelming.
God, there are
I'm Sarah
trucks side
Gomez,
by
founder
side
of
in
Events
front of
by
me.
Design. For over 25 years, we've helped companies turn complex, high-pressure events into seamless, unforgettable experiences. When trying to engage your team and pull off something meaningful, the details matter. From concept to execution, we design every event that reflects your vision and delivers real impact. No missed moments, just refined experiences people will remember. Let's start designing today. Search online, Events by Design.
A question I'm often asked is, why do I need an attorney?
Jay McDivitt, attorney at Cannon and Dumpy.
An experienced attorney takes care of all the things and people outside and around your claim so that you can focus on healing and getting better. That's what we do. Sit back, grab a snack, and enjoy the show. Would you like fries with that? On the home of the Brewers, 620 WTMJ. Long last inning for Jacob Mizorowski. His 5 innings thus far, 79 pitches. Got off to a pretty quick start, 30 pitches for his first 2 innings, 41 through 3. But the last 2 innings have taken a toll on him. Last inning, 22 pitches.
Alright,
Did put
40
up a
miles to
0.
Milwaukee now. Making good progress. It's
leads off against
424.
Sale. Singled and scored as part of the 2-run third inning and takes a strike on the inside corner. It's 0-1. Two of the best teams in Major League Baseball going toe-to-toe for the next 3 days. 2 games in Milwaukee, 1 in Williamsport, Pennsylvania. Laura James 1 foul third base side and with camera bump. Day game tomorrow, 1:10 start time, and then the Brewers will head to Williamsport after the game. Pit stop in New York, spend the night in New York, fly to Williamsport Sunday morning, and then fly back to New York after the game. Off day Monday, then take on the Mets. 0-2 pitch to Lara, and this is down the way. 1-2 strikes. The Braves will be staying in Milwaukee Saturday night and then flying directly to Williamsport on Sunday. Spend the day there and head back down to Atlanta. 1-2. Line down the right field line. That's headed towards the corner. Extra bases for Lara. He's around first, headed for second. Here's the throw from Acuna. That's in time. Boy, is that guy still throwing out in right field. Acuna got to that baseball, spun and fired a dart to second base. And Acuna stares down the young pup, Luis Lara.
So Lara got a hit, but
That throw never
Ronald threw him out at second.
Ground, and it was
Ronald being Ronald, man.
with no hops. That's a double for everybody in the world, but not against Acuna. That was an incredible throw. You see that time in and time out on highlight reels.
And that's what is awesome. Defensive highlight reel.
3 parts to that play. One, he gets to it before he gets all the way into the corner, which a lot of right fielders aren't able to get to that ball and cut it off like he did. The throw was elite, of course. Churio banks foul. It's 0-2. And there was just the slightest hesitation as Lara turned first, trying to decide what he was going to do, and that might have been just enough to cost him. It was a 92-mile-an-hour throw. And I wouldn't say he had all of his weight behind him either. Kind of spinning and throwing at the same time. The 0-2 Churio is low. Churio base hits last time up. He's 1 for 2 today. There's a lot of good going on right there from Ronald Acuna in that corner. And even with Lara's speed, makes that play even more impressive for Acuna. Pitch to Churio, swing and a miss. throw the changeup, and Churio's gone on strikes. That's the fifth strikeout for Chris Sale.
All right, 5 strikeouts for Chris Sale. He just got Jackson swinging
out
this.
3 sliders back in the third inning.
2 quick outs for the Braves.
92 miles an hour from the throw from Acuna. Turang just 2 for his last 27 at the plate. Flared to the left field line. That's a fair ball. Turang around first.
And Bryce gets a hit.
But no advance from Bryce Turang. Yastrzemski wanted that baseball as he was
That's a
getting
single
to it.
for
Turang
Bryce.
had already put
He'll
on the
probably
brakes.
steal second.
At that point,
2
just
outs.
stay put. So broken back
And
base hit for
Contreras is coming
Turang. That Players Weekend bat dies a hero. Contreras 2 for 2, throwing home the first run of the game for the Brewers. Back in the third inning, 2 singles up the middle, and takes a strike on the inside corner. Push to the postseason
35 miles to Milwaukee.
Allow the best to step forward. Luckily, if you've got Pine River award-winning cheese spreads, Usier's famous sausage, and Cedar Crest, Wisconsin's hometown ice cream, the rotation is all set. The 0-1-2 Contreras is fouled. He was trying to shoot one to right. 0-2. Usier's, Pine River, and Cedar Crest. All 3 the best.
So Contreras
of the best. Contreras waiting on Sale. And a pitch. Line down left field line. That's a fair ball. Yastrzemski cuts it off.
Contreras got a
3
hit.
for 3 for William Contreras.
Wow, he's 3 for 3. Wait a minute. He's breaking out of that slump.
3
He's
hits
getting
in
hot
the game
again.
against Chris Sale, but 2 outs and 2 men on base for Andrew Vaughn.
Here comes another 2-out rally for the Brewers. They probably got their 2 runs off Sale and a 2-out rally
Chris Sale.
in the third.
Season high in hits allowed was 10. Came in a game against the Toronto Blue Jays back in June. 8 hits, the most he's allowed since the last game of June that he pitched in San Francisco. Vaughn make it hurt. He is singled and driven in a run with a fielder's choice. He takes low with a slider, 1 ball and no strikes. The only reason this is a 2-0 game and not a little more lopsided is that none of the hits have been for extra bases so far. 8 singles. The pitch. Hit off the end of the bat to second base. Albies takes it clean and throws. Vaughn is out. Side retired. 2 more
All right,
left
Vaughn
on base.
ground out to
Brewers
Ozzie.
straight at 5 in the game.
Going to the 6th.
But they lead 2-0
Still
as we
2-0
go to the
Brewers.
6th on the Brewers Radio Network, presented by American Family Insurance.
Miller time. People think it just happens, but that's not true. You know what you gotta do? You gotta go say hello with some beers. Make the play. Forget the couch. Go to that thing. Play the game. See him in person. Talk to that stranger. Live a little. Small acts of rebellion that bring us together. Because legendary moments start with a light. It's Miller time. Celebrate responsibly. 2026 Miller Brewing Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
When you choose Blue Moon, everything becomes brighter. Every sip of their Belgian-style wheat ale is crafted with Valencia orange peel and coriander. Plus, try the new Blue Moon Light and Blue Moon Non-Alcoholic. Blue Moon Light is a wheat beer brewed with real tangerine peel for exceptional taste at only 95 calories. And Blue Moon Non-Alcoholic is everything you love about Blue Moon without the alcohol. Check your local stores for Blue Moon. Made brighter. Celebrate responsibly. 2024 Blue Moon Brewing Company, Golden, Colorado.
Fall is right around the corner, and we've got something new to celebrate this season. You already know and love our apple flavor. In fact, you love it so much, we're giving it a package all its own. Introducing the new Apple 4-Pack, the same crisp apple flavor you can't get enough of. Now in a convenient 4-pack that's perfect for sharing, stocking up, or enjoying all season long. This fall, grab the new Apple 4-Pack from Carbolus. Go to drinkcarbolus.com to find it near you.
American Family Insurance is always a great call. That's because their agents are always there to protect your dreams.
Drake Baldwin leads it off against Jacob Mizorowski in this 6th inning. 2-0 Brewers.
Oh, Drake Baldwin. I heard Drake Golding for some reason. I think, why the hell's Drake Golding on the field?
Third time and a swing and a miss by Baldwin. Miz has not been in that 103-104 range. He has hit 103 once today, but he's operating at that 99 to 101 range, and he has been brilliant. The 0-1 to Baldwin is high. Ball and strike on Baldwin. Strikeout and a comeback into the mount. 0-for-2 for Baldwin as Mizorowski sets and throws home. It's popped up third base side. He threw a slider. 1 ball and 2 strikes. You guys
1
want
and
to
2
throw
on
some
Drake.
guesses in there? Here's our winner. Yeah, so it's his honor. And he won yesterday. He tried to pass it off. Here's the pitch. It is high. 2 balls, 2 strikes on Baldwin. He won from the back position, too. Because he went first yesterday's back-to-back winner. Yes, he did. Hard place to win from. 2-2 coming. High, 3 balls, 2 strikes. 41-2-3-2 for Senior Summerfeld. Here's the pitch. And a called third strike. For a cutter at 95.
Got him
Gets Baldwin looking for a second time.
Miz got Drake again.
Strikeouts for Jacob Mizorowski.
6 for Miz.
1 away from Matt Olson, who's got a couple of Ks.
27 miles to
Would
Milwaukee.
you like to go?
We are making good time.
40,001. 4001. 1, yes. Got it. Pitch to Olson. Backed up a breaking ball for a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. And box me into the corner here. On the count on Matt Olson, the pitch. Swing and miss. That was a nasty slider. It's 0-2. I'm going 38-6-2-0. Cool? All right. Got all of our guesses. Yeah. Mizorowski ahead 0-2 on Matt Olson. 87 pitches for Miz.
Oh, he ain't making it through this inning.
Here it comes. Missed high and away. This is the biggest misses we've seen with a fastball from Mizorowski in a long time. A lot of high arm side up and away to left-handed batters. Deep breath and trying to recalibrate. 1-2. Throw him a slider down and in, and Olson laid off that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes on Olson as the sun pokes through again, and the sunlight blaring through the
Set left lane end.
glass panels on the right field side. 2 balls, 2 strikes, and coming back, Mizorowski.
Oh, Lord.
Fly ball center field. Back Lara. Still back. Warning track ball. Leaping. Caught it.
Wow, Luis Lara just robbed a home run.
Luis Lara jumps up and takes an extra base hit away from Matt Olson.
Oh, that truck just gave me some slack.
From Lara in center.
Ooh, that truck gave me some slack. He cut me some slack. I thought I was going
warning track.
to wreck us all.
Made a leap very quickly and came down with that baseball. Nice play by Luis Lara. He is a wizard out there in center field. First pitch is a ball on Harris. Great defense in this game from our outfielders from both squads today. Great throw from Acuna last half inning to rob Lara of a double. Now Harris waits and he lines one into the gap in right center field. We go all the way to the wall as Harris is at second base with a double.
Michael Harris with a double to the ball.
The first extra base hit of the game for either team. A couple of loud contact against Mizorowski in this sixth inning. Line drive by Olsen, now the double by Harris. I think the Brewers are going to have a decision to make as Chris Hook is on his way out to chat with Jacob Mizorowski. He's at 92 pitches. If he can take care of all these here, what do you do with him in the seventh inning? I think it's going to be an interesting question because the Brewers don't have a lot of their leverage guys available. Remember, after Uribe's on the IL, Ashby threw 2 innings yesterday. You wouldn't think they would go to him today. Chad Patrick worked multiple innings. So you're thinking about Senzatella and probably McGill as your leverage guys that you have out there here tonight. Grant Anderson also would be available. Theo Hall threw 3 innings just a couple of days ago. Senzatella is the first man to start loosening for the Brewers in their bullpen. Suffice to say,
Miz is
options are
struggling.
limited out in that bullpen.
Harris
today
just
for
got a
Brewers.
double.
They would
It's
love to
still
have got
2-0.
7 out of Miz,
Lara
but
just
you got
robbed
to
the
get through
homer.
all these right now. He represents the tying run.
You robbed the Matt Olson
That
home
last
run.
pitch was deemed to be a cutter at 92. I'm guessing that was a slider. That's what Harris hit into the gap for a double. Albies has flied the left twice.
Double hit.
Tying run at the plate, Ozzy Albies. Mizorowski at the belt and coming home.
And
Fastball
Senzatella's
high.
warming.
And that fastball is
So-
97 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Miz trying to dig deep and finish this.
If Miz can get through Ozzy, then it's going to be Senzatella in the 7th.
Big deep breath. The pitch is away. 2 balls and no strikes. Mauricio Dubon is on deck. Remember, it was Dubon in the 6th inning down in Atlanta that got to Mizorowski. 2 balls, no strikes on Albies. The pitch home. Swing and a miss. Boy, came up with a nasty cutter. Albies over the top. 2 balls and a strike on Ozzy Albies. Game 1 of this 3-game series between the Brewers and the Braves. The stretch and his 2-1 coming. Lined into right. Over Bowers towards the gap. Has a feed on it. Makes the catch. And the inning is over.
So Ozzy flies out to Bowers.
Puts
Inning's over.
another 0 on the board in the 6th.
2-0 Brewers head to the 7th.
For Mizorowski, we go to the bottom half of inning number 6. It's 2-0 Crew on the Brewers Radio Network.
Sorry, 2-0 bottom 6. My bad. I'm jumping the gun. I'm getting ahead of myself.
From the WTMJ Breaking News Center, I'm Jen Gregg. 2 teens charged with murder in Milwaukee will be tried as adults. A new report is calling for stronger coordination ahead of future disasters in Wisconsin. And Wisconsin's top economic development official says the state can't afford to fall behind when it comes to data centers. A severe thunderstorm watch has been issued for Kenosha, Walworth, and Jefferson counties until 10 p.m. tonight, a low of 64. I'm Jen Gregg, WTMJ News. When you're injured, you want quick, specialized care, not a long ER
Get up
wait.
to
The
speed.
orthopedic care specialists at Ortho ASAP treat fractures, sprains, strains,
What's
sports
this guy?
injuries, and more right away.
Finally.
With on-site x-rays and expert care, Ortho ASAP gets you back on track faster. Open 7 days a week with locations in Brookfield and Pewaukee.
Oh
It's
my
more
God.
affordable
What are
than
you
the ER.
doing,
Walk
dude?
in, get treated, and get back to life. Ortho ASAP. There is a difference. Visit
Motherfucker in a Ford
orthowisconsin.com.
truck is falling.
Some companies build projects. At Professional Construction Inc., we build relationships.
That means showing up early, taking pride in the details, and having each other's backs on and off the job site.
We're looking for skilled carpenters who really care about their craft and want to be part of a team.
Not just another paycheck, but a place where the people you work with actually matter.
If you work hard, take pride in what you build, and want to join a tight-knit crew, then we'd love to meet you.
Apply today at
Yeah, the dude's
professionalconstructioninc.com.
speeding up.
Tonight's 6th inning is brought to you by Steamfitters
The dude in
Local
the Ford truck is
601,
speeding up.
Keepers of the Trade. For career opportunities, visit steam601.org.
White sausage delay. Racing sausage just finished up down the morning track on the field. Jacob Mizorowski with 6 scoreless innings, 6 Ks, 2 walks, 4 hits allowed. 96 pitches, more than likely done for the day. Chris Sale goes back to work for Atlanta at the bottom of the 6th. Brewers leading it 2-0. Pitch to Bowers is in there for a strike. Bowers is 0 for 2. Ground out back to the pitcher and a strikeout. Sale rocks back and deals on 0-1 to Bowers. Ground ball hit to second base. Albies with backhanded pickup. Slings it over to first for out number 1. Sixth inning is the Woodman's Food Market's home run inning.
All right,
Contestant is Paul.
That's a ground out to Ozzy. I don't know who that was.
Paul would win a gift card jackpot of $150.
There's one out in the bottom of the sixth already.
$100 will be added to the total for each additional home run this inning. Visit any participating Woodman's store to
All
enter
right,
service
what's my mileage at? Just over 100.
Brewers could use some insurance with Gary Sanchez at the plate.
16 miles to
Takes
go off.
outside. Sanchez 0 for 2. He's flied to right and grounded to third as Antonio Senzatella continues to loosen the Brewers bullpen. Sale on 1-0 throws to Sanchez. Hanging slider for a strike. 1-1. The Brewers will have to piece together the final 9 outs of this game. Where do they go? We'll find out. Senzatella will be the first one out of that bullpen in the 7th. 1-1. Sanchez swings and misses. A fastball that tied him up on the inside corner. Still 97 miles an hour from Sale in the 6th inning. These next 6 outs that are going to be the key. You know, he gets the final 3. But what happens in the 7th and 8th? They could go 6 outs with Senzatella. 1-2. Slider low. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Plays the matchups.
That's what
You got
happens.
Duvon Smith and
Senzatella's
Riley
out for the
scheduled in
7th
the
and the
7th
8th. He
inning.
is a former
And then
closer.
lefty-righty,
Starter.
lefty-lefty. Kind of moving through that trajectory.
He definitely could go
2-2
7th and the
pitch.
8th.
Sanchez hit foul third base side again. The Brewers just have the 2 lefties in the bullpen now with Ashby and D.L. Hall. Again, you're curious about D.L. Hall, who threw 3 innings in game 1 after Dustin May went just 2 innings a couple of days ago against Seattle. Here's the 2-2. Chopper foul again. The Braves dugout. Ashby threw 40 yesterday. Pat Murphy was pretty strong in his indication that he wouldn't be available today, but he's one of those guys that asks for the ball every single day. Just saw him stretching out there in the bullpen. 2-2. Sanchez, it's a chopper to second base. 2 hots for Albies. Throws him out.
All right, so Ozzy gets another ground out, this time from Gary. There's 2 down.
Joey Ortiz, who's 0 for 2, ground out to second base, and a strikeout. Game 2 of this series will be tomorrow afternoon, a 1:10 start time. Logan Henderson against Martin Perez. Perez gave the Brewers major problems down in Atlanta. He's having a great year.
That's a good matchup.
Ortiz waits on Chris Sale's pitch.
Logan Henderson's been
And
pitching
it's a
great
strike at the top
recently.
of the zone. It's 0-1.
Harris has been inconsistent, but
We did.
it's been more good than bad.
40,130.
credit to the Braves pitching lab.
By
Martin Perez,
129.
man, he's having a great.
Wow. Pitch is lined on the right field line foul. 0-2 on Joey Ortiz. Lane, you're our winner. Feeling good about that one. I would too, being within 129 bodies. Nice job. Thank you. Were you questioning whether the 001?
13 miles
Felt
to
like that was
Milwaukee.
important.
Hell
It
yeah.
was up and away. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Instead of 40,000 on the nose, 40,000 is 1.
Yep.
Someone snuck in there.
Right. And just, you never know.
It's always good to be specific.
I just hope
Nailed it.
Milwaukee's flowing.
He gets first tomorrow. 1-2 down low. 2 balls, 2 strikes on Ortiz. It'll be easy on Sunday. Whatever the capacity is at that ballpark, Bowman Field. 2-2 coming back on Ortiz. Inside corner, called third strike. A late call from Todd Titchener. A late challenge. The batter shot in the pitch.
Oh. So Chris Sale just locked up Joey Ortiz for a strikeout. But challenge from Ortiz.
Ooh, just
Strike 3.
Milwaukee has 1 shot remaining.
on the inside
So the
corner.
Brewers
Just
lose the
hit
challenge
Tibbetts.
as well.
So a strikeout for Chris Sale. That's his 6th of the game. The Brewers go in
Big
order in the
strikeout
6th
for
inning. We
Chris
head to the 7th. Game balls with Brewers bullpen.
Number
2-0
6 is
Milwaukee. On the Brewers Radio Network, presented by American Family Insurance. Shopping for new windows and doors shouldn't feel like a negotiation. Pella Windows and Doors of Wisconsin doesn't believe in games. They never inflate pricing, and there's no high-pressure sales pitch. Just premium windows and doors built for long-term comfort, beauty, and peace of mind. Buy direct through Pella, and one trusted team handles everything with Pella certified installers every step of the way. Real pricing, premium quality, no games. Pella Windows and Doors of Wisconsin. Schedule your free in-home consultation today at PellaWI.com.
For all skilled sheet metal workers in Racine and Kenosha, your future is calling. If you're looking for incredible pay, added job security, and unbeatable benefits, take a look at Smart 18, the union for Wisconsin sheet metal workers. In this area, the total wage package for experienced journeymen is starting at $87 an hour. So make a smart move and transform your future today. Go to smart18.org to find out.
Usingers has been making America's finest sausage for over 140 years.
What are we
Frozen
doing?
Vacuum pack. Usingers fresh brats are
You're clogging up the
styrofoam-free.
whole damn
Will stay
road.
for 6 months in your freezer. And because there's no air in the package, there's no need for chemical preservatives. Usingers fresh brats are the freshest and most additive-free you will find. Enjoy some this summer with all of our other great Link products. Our backpack sausage seals in flavor and leaves out chemicals. Remember, if it's got the elf on the label, you've got quality on the table. We'll take some more of that. Swing a line drive, deep center. It's gone, a walk-off home run.
This is the Brewers Radio Network.
You're killing me, Smalls.
Fans don't miss George Webb's double play meal deal. 7 cheeseburgers, 2 orders of fries, just $17.99. Win, lose, home or away. Visit GeorgeWebb.com for locations and details. Changes for the Brewers, new pitcher and a new broadcaster. Here's Lane. All right, thank you very much, Jeffrey. Antonio Cinzatella takes over on the mound for the Crew. First offering to Mauricio Dupont has found out a play from space side, and it's 0-1. A secret 96 from Cinzatella. Mizorowski finishes 6 innings.
Why are we
4
going
hits,
65?
no runs.
Oh, that's why.
Double
There's
walks
lane
and 6
closes.
strikeouts. This is a flare into shallow left center. On the move is Churiel, and it bounces out of his glove. Picks it up. Here comes to play a second. And sliding in there safely is Dupont.
Oh, hustle double for Dubon. In and out of the glove of
A
Jackson.
long way to travel.
Good start for the Braves
for Garrett
against the
Mitchell
Brewers
and Jackson
bullpen.
Churiel as Mitchell into the game.
That was
at center, and
Senzatella.
Mara is in the game and right.
That's his
The Brewers
first
gonna
batter.
challenge this.
Milwaukee's challenging the call at second base.
It was Churio
Oh,
cutting
they're
across
challenging.
Mitchell at the last second and going into a dive to make the catch. It did not stay in his glove, and now the Brewers challenging this. It was a swim move by Dupont with his left hand. If the tag is on him, then I think he's out. But can they determine that the tag got to him before the left hand gets to the bag? It's one of those that you just don't feel too confident in either way until you hear back from New York. Sarang is reaching. I mean, I think if you had to have me tell you what happened, I think he's
wreck
tag
behind
him
us.
before the left hand gets to the bag. But you never know if that's going to result in an overturn from New York because it is very close. If he gets them, it's just a graze on the jersey. The second base umpire is not in a great position to see that particular tag. He's shielded from it. But do you see any of the jersey
Man,
movement?
there's so much construction in this goddamn
That's the
town.
big determining
It's not even
factor, I
funny.
think. It looks like maybe that left hand that is getting the bag, that there might be the very tip of
Why are we
Sarang's
driving through
glove
this?
touching the jersey.
We're
Here's the
doing
ball.
this for every day.
out.
Whoa! Wow! Pat Murphy won the challenge.
New York comes through. Sometimes you just never know when you send
Dubon's
the ball
out.
back there on something that close.
Wow, that's
How
a
it's going
shock.
to come out, but kind of some justice for Cinzatella because that was a soft little flare into left center. And he
I
gets
guess
it
the
out
ball
of it
doesn't
anyway.
lie.
Challenge is brought to you by Pella Windows and Doors of Wisconsin. They don't play games, just straightforward pricing, premium quality, and trusted Pella certified installation. Visit PellaWI.com today.
I think I'll be. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be okay
Here's Dominic
to
Smith.
not stop for gas until tomorrow.
First offering to him from Cinzatella, missed inside at 1-0. That was a wild play all the way around. Good job to stay alert if you're Churio and make that throw to second base. With Dubon trying to stretch it. The 1-0 pitch. Back off the inside corner with a sinker, and it's 1-1. Couple of arms up in the Atlanta bullpen. One of those, the former Brewer Brent Suter. 1-1. Did he go? They filled a third. He did not, says Clint Bontrack. Smith able to check on a pitch inside with a cutter, and it's 2 balls and 1 strike. Suter, of course, the left-hander. Victor Medeiros, the right-hander, for Atlanta. 2-1, a swing and a miss, and a cutter down and in. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Braves don't have the full complement of their bullpen available either. Suarez on the IL. Dylan Lee has pitched the last 2 days, so they may try to stay away from the left-hander in that leverage side of their bullpen. Plus, the Brewers have a 2-0 lead.
Old heads in front of me.
Bouncer to second base. Charging is Turrent. Fields throws to first inside, and there's 2 outs. And that'll get Austin Riley to the plate.
All right, so Price just threw out Dom Smith, and round out for Smith.
Serving Wisconsinites for over 95
These
years.
trucks, man! Oh, it's not the trucks, it's a fucking traffic jam.
Hamish.com.
Fuck!
Senzatella making his 8th appearance with the Brewers. The first offering to Riley, missed outside. It's 1-0. It's been an uneven start to his Brewers tenure, but he looked very good in his last outing against Seattle. Scoreless 9th inning. A couple of strikeouts in that inning. The 1-0. He is popped up.
We're stopped
right
on the
side of the
highway.
infield to Rang. Shading the sun peeking through with his glove. He's there to make the catch, and Senzatella puts up a 0 in the top of the 7th. We go to the bottom of 7, 2-0
Okay,
Brewers.
Senzatella just got
On the
Riley to
Brewers
pop
Radio
out.
Network,
Going to the
presented
bottom
by
of 7,
American
still
Family
2-0.
Insurance.
Life's better with Drive My Way from American Family Insurance.
Really curious
because
how many
we
pitches
know
Chris
it's more than
Sale's
just a
throwing.
car. It's your escape pod, your adventure mobile, your memory maker. And we help protect the dreams that drive you. Personalize what you pay for auto insurance and you can save between 10 and 35%. American Family Insurance. Get a quote and find an agent at amfam.com.
Products pricing and availability vary based on where you purchase insurance and by state. Unsafe driving behaviors may increase your rate. American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating companies, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
On the baseball field, the skilled players get paid the most. The same is true in construction. Some of the most skilled players building our roads, solar farms, and stadiums are the men and women of the Wisconsin
I'm
Operating
curious to see
Engineers.
why we're in a traffic
You are ready
jam.
to step up to a job where you can earn more
I am
without
very
college
curious.
debt and operate equipment like cranes,
Oh, my
excavators,
God.
bulldozers, and
There's
drones.
almost an
You're
accident
ready
right
to
in front of
join
me.
the team of Wisconsin Operating Engineers today
Super
at
cut a GMC off.
join139.com.
A home you love. A business that endures. It takes your vision, your hard work, and your dedication to bring them to life. The right tools help. Case IH truly understands your vision and what you need to achieve it. That's why we build the equipment, the local dealer and service network, and the data and tech you want today and
Fucking
tomorrow.
stopped on the highway.
Because
You
we
gotta
don't
be
just build our equipment to work. We built it to work for you. Case IH, built by farmers.
The sound of baseball. Statewide.
It is up and it's good!
This is the Brewers Radio Network.
2-0. Brewers with the lead as we go to the bottom of the 7th inning, and Cooper Pratt to lead things off against Brent Suter. Takes it over on the mound for Atlanta. So Sales Day is done. Both of these starting pitchers go 6 innings here today.
Sales done.
Pratt is in there for a strike, and it's 0-1. 7th inning stretch sponsored by IslandResortGolf.com. Escape to the Island Resort and Casino, where championship golf, relaxing spa treatments. Down on a play first base side, and it's 0-2. There might be 3 more pitches before I'm done with this read. Great timing and casino excitement create the perfect summer getaway. That's how Brent Suter works. No balls and 2 strikes. We last saw Suit when he was with the Angels a couple of weeks ago, right before the trade deadline. 2 pitch. Flared foul. Over the
out of the Brewers dugout and into the net. I know we both got a chance to see Brent during that series. The same guy, one of the best you'll ever be around in this game. Changeup missed down and away. It's 1 ball and 2 strikes. He'll never change. No. And that's a good thing. The only thing that's changed is physically. He's gotten bigger as he's gotten older. 1-2 missed inside, 2 balls and 2 strikes. I mean, he is jacked.
He's as athletic as anybody in Major League Baseball, and no one would ever know it. We always talk about the Brewers in the minor leagues. 2-2, swing and a miss. Strikes out Pratt. Sinker
All right,
at
Brent
90.
Suter strikes out
And
Pratt.
Suter
Starting
is
the bottom
playing
of
at
the
90.
7th.
He's going to get some swing and miss because that fastball is always played up. Strikeout of Pratt. Here is Lara. But when Suter was in the Brewers minor leagues and they would do those index testing with all of the minor leaguers and all of the prospects, he would grade out at the top every time. Pitch is in there for a strike and it's 0-1. Kind of like an NFL combine type of deal, right? Where you're doing vertical and 10-yard dashes and all those types of things. 0-1, a half swing and a miss from Lara. It's no balls and 2 strikes. Broad jump and all that fun stuff. And he was one of the best every single year. It would come up so often because you wouldn't have expected that. 0-2 pitch. Foul backing out of play and sticks it 0-2. Always remember the time he stumbled off the mound and did like a somersault and popped right up. Yep. He made even that look graceful. Caught his cleat. 2 pitch to Lara. He is a called third strike. Lara's going to challenge it.
What are you doing?
Brewers have just one challenge
What are
remaining.
you
They're going to
doing?
be down to none, I think. Challenge brought to you by Color Windows and Doors of
Stupid ass.
Wisconsin.
Pitches a short. Milwaukee is out of challenge.
That is a significant thing at this stage
All right,
in the
so
game.
Luis Lara just burned the Brewers'
2
final
down.
challenge.
And now here's Jackson Churio.
Stupid idiot.
Right around the lake,
Volkswagen.
Construction Business Group, Wisconsin. Operating engineers and trusted contractors building Wisconsin together. No other games in action right now. This is the only one. Everything else coming up tonight. This pitch to Churio is in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Cardinals are at the Phillies.
Should have brake checked that
Cincinnati's in
motherfucker.
Arizona. Cubs are at Seattle in the division. Pittsburgh. Pitch is down low with a changeup.
They don't have a dash cam, so there's that.
A's out west taking on the Dodgers.
I could do it. They can hit me. I can get away
One
with
of
it.
the NL Central matchups this weekend. This pitch missed to Churio, and it's 2 balls and 1 strike. To Jackson, who is 1 for 3 in this game. The pitch. That is down and in, and it goes to 3-1. Suter's 3-1 offering. Jackson took up and away. And it's a 2-out walk to Churio. So Churio is not a back
All right, so
second time
Jackson
today.
draws a
Ortho
2-out walk
ASAP
against
walk.
Suter.
Walked right in to Ortho ASAP when Payne can't wait. Same day access to specialists. Start healing faster at orthowisconsin.com. That's the first walk drawn by a Brewer over the course of this game today. And having the Brewers put together a 2-out rally and buy themselves some insurance here in this 7th as Terrain takes outside. That's 1-0. Very good speed over at first with Churio. Was had a really nice month of August for Jackson. 1-0 instead. Toss to first, and Churio's back in time. 10 for ID in the Brewers Radio Network.
You're listening to the Brewers flagship station.
It's gone and we are tied.
WTMJ, W277CB, and WKGI HD2 Milwaukee. A Good Karma brand station.
Race team.
1-0 pitch. There goes Churio. It's a ground ball off the glove of Suter. Picks it back up, flips to first. And takes care of Sarang in the inning. He's home from Brewers.
All right,
Unable to
Bryce
do anything with
rounds
the
out to
2-out
Brent
walk.
Suter.
It's
Going
a
to the 8th, still
2-0 Brewers
2-0
lead
Brewers.
as we head to the 8th inning here in Milwaukee on the Brewers Radio Network, presented by American Family Insurance.
Miller time. People think it just happens, but that's not true. You know what you gotta do? You gotta go say hello with some beers. Make the plans. Forget the couch. Go to that thing. Play the game. See him in person. Talk to that stranger. Live a little. Small
what are
acts
we
of rebellion
doing?
that bring us together. because legendary moments start with a light. It's Miller time. Celebrate responsibly. 2026 Miller Brewing Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
When you choose Blue Moon, everything becomes brighter. Every sip of their Belgian-style wheat ale is crafted with Valencia orange peel and coriander. Plus, try the new Blue Moon Light and Blue Moon Non-Alcoholic. Blue Moon Light is a wheat beer brewed with real tangerine peel for exceptional taste at only 95 calories. And Blue Moon Non-Alcoholic is everything you love about Blue Moon without the alcohol. Check your local stores for Blue Moon. Made brighter. Celebrate responsibly. 2024 Blue Moon Brewing Company, Golden, Colorado.
Brew Crew Tuesdays
What
are
is
back
going
on
on?
August 25th. Fly ball center field and hit well. Christian back. It is good. Catch the Brewers on local TV as they battle the New York Mets. Got him swinging. Throw the curveball. It's 11 Ks for Mizorowski. This edition of Brew Crew Tuesdays is presented by Pella Windows and Doors of Wisconsin. Tune in August 25th at 6:10 on Fox 6 in Milwaukee, or check your local listings to watch the game.
Hey, Brewers fans, make watching the games from home more comfortable this season with Steinhoffels, Wisconsin's furniture and mattress leader. Shop in store and online at steinhoffels.com.
It's the goddamn lane closers.
Brewers with a 2-0 lead. We head to the 8th and back in with the play-by-play. Here's Jeff. Thank you, Lane. And Antonio Sensatella is back out there. First time he's going more than an inning with the Brewers. First pitch to Mike Yastrzemski is a ball. The Brewers have no more challenges. That one, they may have wanted a challenge. Either way, the Brewers have a 2-0 advantage. Sensatella's pitch to Yastrzemski is outside for a
Come
ball.
on, let's end
Today's
this
8th inning
fucking
brought to you
log
by
jam.
Wisconsin Laborers District Council and over 900 signatory contractor partners who are building Wisconsin's infrastructure. Learn more, LIUNA, Wisconsin.org, and Feel the Power. Sensatella has gone 2 or more innings 11 times this year, but the last time he did it was with the Rockies on June 24th. 2-0. 3-0 as he misses. That was wide. 3 balls, no strikes. This is a very thin Brewers bullpen right now. Essentially down to Grant Anderson and Trevor McGill, would think. 3-0 pitch. Strike on Yastrzemski. 3-1. 9-1-2 due up in the Braves order today in this 8th inning. Yastrzemski base hitting a walk. He swings and misses. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Full count to yes.
Game that belongs to the bullpens. Yastrzemski 7 for 15 lifetime against
Oh
Antonio
my god,
Sensatella.
now that exit's open. Why couldn't have been open last night?
Bullpen loose
God
for it.
damn it.
Left-hander, Dodd. 3-2 pitch. Missed wide, and he walks it.
Fuck.
So the tying run comes up in the form of Ronald Acuna Jr., who's 2 for 5 in his career with a double.
All right,
Against
Sensatella gives up a
Sensatella.
walk to
Leadoff
yes.
man is on for Atlanta.
Top of the order, here's
For
Ronald.
just the 3rd time in the game. It is the 3rd walk issued by the Brewers pitching staff today. Acuna 0 for 2 with a walk. It's one to the right side. Bowers has it. They'll go to second base. Terang has that. Throw to first. Sensatella could not get on the bag to cover. The ball stays in play, thankfully.
Fielder's choice.
And Acuna stays at first base.
Ronald on
Slow
first.
developing play. Bowers got to it.
Wow.
Fired to Terang, who was covering the bag because Cooper Pratt was playing so far in the hole between short and third. And then Sensatella covering the first base bag did not get back there in time. The throw from Terang trying to hit a moving target got by Sensatella. But it did
I'm right
stay in
by
play.
the
Now the
ballpark.
umpires
The ball-
getting
I can
together,
look over to my
talking
right.
about
I can
ground
see the
rule
ballpark.
situation.
I can see American Family Field.
Where did that ball hit, and did it come back into play,
Well,
or did it ever go
eventually.
out of play, come back in?
But I'm in Milwaukee right
They
now.
have Acuna at first base, not at second. Now, I think the question is, did it hit something back behind there like the back?
The ball went out of play. Runner will be awarded second base. Milwaukee still have their chance to challenge.
So the Brewers are
Okay.
going to give themselves an opportunity to look at it and see whether or not they want to challenge and get the ball out of
Christ.
play. It doesn't look like they're going to challenge. They're hoping they were going to catch a break, but they didn't. The ball did go out of play, went into the dugout, and then came back into the field of play.
Hold on a
Yes,
second.
that was out of play. Took a back wall of the dugout. So a runner at second base, it'll be an E4. Pitch to Drake Baldwin is a strike from Sensatella. So a lot to clean up there, but they did record an out. Acuna reaches on a fielder's choice, and then the throwing error by Terang gets him to second. 0-1. Baldwin is swinging a miss at that high cutter. Sensatella getting over the first base bag late did not help either. 0-2 on Baldwin, who's 0 for 3 today. Couple of strikeouts against Mizorowski. The pitch is up and in. Fastball at 98 from Sensatella. Again, trying to get through this 8th inning with a very thin bullpen. Brewers will have the middle of the order due up in the bottom of the 8th. Sensatella waits, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, he struck him out. Third side of Baldwin's gone down on strikes.
All right,
2
Sensatella
away.
punches out
And
Drake.
Matt Olson. Stretch of 3 straight lefties, and now Contreras will go out and chat with Sensatella and make sure they are on the same page with Olson coming up and his 36 home runs. It's baseball season, better known as Shandy season, baseball fans. Line and Kugel Summer Shandy, refreshing Weiss beer, natural lemonade flavor. Line and Kugel, flavor the moment. This is the moment of the game. With Olson
Oh
at
no,
the
but
plate.
it looked like a light-skinned dude.
That's where the injury to Uribe hurt you
Fucking
because you had to
retard,
ask
man.
for 2 out of Ashby yesterday. Pitch is fouled back by Olson, and it's 0-1.
If not, it might have been an inning apiece, and Ashby's in the game right now facing Olson.
Also, the cumulative effect of a 6-man rotation.
Yeah.
One less man in that bullpen available.
86 miles.
Here's the 0-1 to Matt Olson. Line to the left, the base hit. They will hold Acuna as Churio gets it in to the cutoff man.
Okay, Ronald the
First
third,
and
Olson with a
third.
single. They're on the corners.
Michael Harris.
For Michael Harris, he's the go-ahead run.
Representing the go-ahead run. Just a single to left from Olson. That feels like a win in that situation. Kept him in the ballpark. Nice piece of hitting on a ball down and away, and Chris Hook is coming out. Harris has grounded to second, lined to center, and then doubled into the gap in the 6th.
Watch for backups. Thanks.
Sensatella lifetime against Harris. He never faced him.
Should be a fucking backup.
And Ronald Acuna Jr. is going across the field to talk with Antoine Richardson. It's a long run. There's the round brought to you by Potawatomi Sportsbook for Chris Hook.
Ooh, fuck me.
They got everything for you. Wall-to-wall screens, elite dining, over 95 kiosks, mainstream.
And
Become a legend, Potawatomi Sportsbook. Meeting over with Sensatella, Contreras, Chris Hook. Michael Harris digs in, one of the most consistent hitters in this Braves lineup all season. Left-hander Dylan Dodd is loosening for Atlanta. A 2-0 Brewers lead in the top of the 8th. Best scoring chance for the Braves all day. And the pitch to Harris. Lined down the left field line, a fair ball.
Base hit.
Acuna scores.
Ronald scores.
Gets to it. Stopping at second is Olson. Tying run in scoring.
Michael Harris, an RBI double. It's 2-1 Brewers. The Braves cut the lead in half. And he got 2 on now. Tying runs at second.
As Ozzie Albies, who has been the Brewers' kryptonite over the years, gets a chance to hit. Pretty good piece of hitting by Harris. Going the other way on a pitch that was down and out at 98 miles an hour. Just to get it by the third baseman Ortiz. Here's Albies. He's flied out all 3 times. Olson the runner at second. Harris the runner at first. The pitch is a strike on the inside corner. Albies is right on the plate. And that one, I think the Brewers got a gift. It was up in the zone. Hold on Albies. The pitch, high, no doubt about that one. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Oh my God.
Grant
there's a
Anderson is now
policeman
listening
that's
in the
pulling
Brewers
over
bullpen.
people.
Senzatella
must
trying to
be an
get through this eighth inning. The pitch is high again.
Yeah, it must be an accident.
Two
Now
balls
watch.
and two
Now watch. The traffic jam's getting right here. Now watch. I'm gonna be furious. That's what was causing that traffic jam. I'm gonna be
2-1
furious.
Milwaukee. Tying run at second base for Atlanta.
We're going 50 right now.
Deep breath and coming back.
You're
Outside,
kidding me.
not close.
That's
And
what it was
some
about.
stuff is not
The
as
fucking
crisp right
cop.
now for Senzatella.
We're gawking at the
For
accident.
Antonio.
Are you kidding me?
With Dubon on deck and a right-hander getting loose in the Brewers' pen.
That's
Grant
exactly what it was. Are you fucking kidding me?
3-1.
How stupid are people, man?
Here's the pitch.
Just
Way
drive.
high and outside. He draws a walk, and the bases are loaded.
Bases loaded.
2 outs.
2-1.
Dubon
2 outs.
who's 2 for 3 today.
Ozzy draw a walk.
And Pat Murphy is staying in the dugout. For the time
Seriously,
being.
man. Can you fucking drive and stop worrying about a goddamn cop and an accident? Just drive. It's not your problem.
To the side, wants a new one.
Fuck.
Contreras.
God damn it. You idiots, man.
Against
Oh, accident. Oh, I gotta get a video of it. There's like an accident. Ah.
On second base in the eighth.
No, you just gotta drive.
Pitch. Cast foul, and Dubon went down and tried to get that cutter.
Anyway, enough of my road rage.
Dubon 0 for 2 in his career
Dubon's
against
behind 0-1.
Senzatella. 29 pitches thrown by the Brewers right-hander, trying to get through a second inning with the lead intact. The 0-1 missed outside.
1-1.
Sinker still 99 on the fastball. But the command has been lacking recently. 1 ball, 1 strike. All this damage with 2 outs. Here comes the 1-1. Line to right over Lara. Lara's there.
Wow, big play, Luis Lara.
Bottom of the eighth.
Keeping the Brewers in front, 2-1. Bottom of the eighth
Brewers
next.
Radio Network presented by American Family Insurance.
Is back pain slowing you down? The OAW Spine Center offers specialized care with advanced treatments for herniated discs, spinal fusion, and more. Their board-certified orthopedic care specialists use the least invasive methods, starting with non-surgical options. If surgery is needed, they provide minimally invasive procedures. The OAW Spine Specialists focus on getting you back to an active lifestyle faster. The OAW Spine Center.
Oh,
There is
shit,
a
they gotta get
difference.
over.
Visit OAWSpineCenter.com.
It's Mike with Infinity Exteriors. I've seen it all, Wisconsin. Sketchy sales gimmicks for low-quality windows, siding that costs more than a new home, fly-by-night roofers. 60,000 happy customers made a better choice. Infinity Exteriors roofing, siding, and windows all come with our lifetime workmanship warranty, no overcharges, and transparent pricing. At Infinity Exteriors, we're on a mission to save our communities from unscrupulous contractors. Visit infinityexteriors.com.
Hey fans, the Brew Crew are hot, and so are the summer temps. Now's the perfect time to step up your comfort game with the new Carrier Home Comfort System to keep your home cool all summer long. Ask your local dealer about Wisconsin Focus on Energy rebates and financing for qualified
More
buyers.
ways than one.
Turn to
Come
the
on,
experts at
Hyundai,
Carrier.
let's fucking
We've
drive.
got you covered so you can get back to cheering on the crew. Carrier, proud partner of the Milwaukee Brewers. Find your local dealer at carrier.com.
There better be another line.
It's the best place to catch Brewers baseball.
I'm just going to agree with you on everything you say.
On the home of the Brewers, 620 WTMJ.
Fucking idiot, man.
William Contreras leads it off in the bottom half inning. Number 8, Dylan Dodd is the new pitcher for Atlanta. Contreras is 3 for 3. Drove in the first of 2 runs for the Brewers in the third inning. Two to 1. Looking for some insurance runs. There's Dodd at 227 ERA, 38th appearance for him. First pitch, line drive, gap right center field. Down! A trap by Acuna. It's a base hit for Contreras. He's 4 for 4.
Wow, William Contreras is 4 for 4.
Cunha got there, but couldn't get the glove underneath the baseball before it hit the ground. They will not challenge the play. And Garrett Mitchell steps up. Mitchell waits. Pitch from Dodd is up and in, ball 1. Mitchell yesterday 3 for 4, 2 doubles, a home run, and drove in 3. And 7 hits in that Mariners series. Pitch to Mitchell. Check swing, appeal, didn't go. 2 balls and no strikes. Brewers would love some insurance runs. Different kind of health insurance plan. Network Health puts its members first. See the difference at networkhealth.com.
I'll do it.
2-0 coming. Is a ball off the inside corner. 3 balls, no strikes. Bowers is on deck. Nobody loosening in the Braves bullpen. The Brewers have Trevor McGill getting loose. Senzatella somehow got through 2. The pitch is a strike. 3-1. A run on 7 hits for Atlanta. 2 runs on 9 hits for the Brewers. 3-1 pitch. Up and in, and he walked it. So a single and now a walk, and Jake Bowers hits. Usingers has been Milwaukee's family-owned sausage shop since 1880. Same great taste your grandfather did. Because our recipes have never changed. Something works, you just stick with it. Still made the old world way, the correct way. Usingers, America's finest sausage.
78
Coach
miles.
is out to have a quick word. Dylan Dodd with 2 men on base. And nobody out. And Jake Bowers at the plate. Now brought to you by Potawatomi Sportsbook.
2 on, 1 out.
Got
Base
everything
in,
for you.
and then a walk.
Jeremy Hector makes his way back towards the Braves dugout. 2 on, nobody out for Bowers. He was 0 for 3 against Chris Sale. A couple of groundouts and a strikeout. Now he faces Dodd. Contreras, the runner at second base. Mitchell, the runner at first.
Contreras got a hit, and
See if
Mitchell's
they can
gonna
get
walk.
something out of the middle to bottom part of their order against this stout Braves bullpen. 2-1 in the bottom of the 8th inning. The pitch. Hit foul. Bowers had some ill intentions on that first pitch. Fastball. Fouled it right back.
Why is this guy behind me again?
Don has his sign. Checks his runners and deals. It's a strike from a cutter down the middle, and it's 0-2. 40,000 plus in the ballpark tonight. Oh-2 pitch. Waving a miss. Couldn't hold up on a cutter, and Bowers strikes out. Gary Sanchez is the
Bowers
hitter.
punches out.
The Braves in the 9th will have the bottom of their
my
order
job.
up. 7, 8, and 9, barring any pinch hit opportunities. They'll have Dominic
Fucking
Smith,
West
Austin
Hyundai
Riley, and
tonight.
Mikey Stremski against Trevor McGill. Pitch to Sanchez. Ball 1. Sanchez is 0 for 3. He's flied out and grounded out twice. Don throws to the plate. Pops him up. Foul. Just over the Brewers' dugout first base side. Sinker at 94 in on his hands. Sanchez with 10 homers. 4 of those have come against lefties. 1-1 is coming back. Jimenez Sanchez is looking to hit his 11th home run. It's a big cut.
All right, folks. Well, I'm at my job. Thanks for riding along with me on this drive from my college to my job. Hopefully they let me work tonight. If not, then I'm going back to my house. Yeah, that's all. See you later. We out. Peace.